I have been going through legitimate. I don't know if you saw the most recent community post, but I have been going through like legitimate hell this past like hour and a half editing this new tutorial video. The amount of editing and music skips and different interchanges and transitions and everything are absolutely crazy. Like it is ungodly. The amount of effort I just put into this most recent video is like beyond the scope that I've ever done before, and it was absolute hell editing. And I've never edited a video this much before, or put in like this much of crazy work into a video before. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. It's a tutorial on how to build characters in Genshin, because I know a lot of you guys have like been like, oh, how do you build characters? How do you build characters? Stuff like that. So I made a video on it, and I hope you guys watch it and enjoy it. But you know, my next video is going to be a Genshin lore-based video. Of course, I'm making an ASMR video tomorrow, but on Sunday, I'll be making a lore-based video. I'm about 300 words into the script on it. It is about Venti's Gnosis being fake. So it's like a theory lore video, and I have plenty of reasons why. I haven't gotten to the editing process of it yet. Started a bit of it. It is also living hell. So yeah. Other than that, I'm going to be playing Roblox on my favorite game on Roblox tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy watching the stream. I'll be talking about some channel news, some new updates, and just having a fun night with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will get right over to the actual gameplay. So let me get a lo-fi track here. Let me get a lo-fi track going on here. Let me pull that up so we can have that going on in the background. Let's see here. This should work. No, don't give me an ad. I'm gonna get yelled at for that one. No, I don't want that. I want something more upbeat. Rediscover 1.25 speed. Go and put this to 1.25 speed. Alright, that's what you're telling me here. To avoid copyright claims, got one for a melody. I just want a... No, I just want a chill out background song for the live stream. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. Please, just give me something. No, give me... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind doing this. I've already lost my mind once today. I don't need to lose my mind a second time. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me open up Sound Mixer. Let me turn Google Chrome down. That shouldn't be too bad now. That's not too bad, right? You guys can still hear the music, but it's not like loud or anything. Everybody good on that for just background music going on in the background? That's fine. You can still hear me plenty louder. Nothing to worry about. You can't hear anything but my voice. Hold on. That's weird. Desktop audio needs to be... that not working? What the heck is going on here? Is that working now? I don't know why that's not working. That should be working. What's going on? This is weird now. I'm very concerned. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't know. I'm so sorry this is hanging so long. I think my thing's just being stupid. There we go. Is that a fine audio volume? Is that fine for audio volume? Not too loud? You're good? It's good? Awesome. Let me turn down my voice. Actually, I can just move my mic away. I think my voice should be fine and that should be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over. Alright. So welcome everybody to the stream. Tonight I'm just going to be talking about some pretty simple stuff. I'm going to be talking about some new channel updates. What happened? If am I in? Oh, I shouldn't be in general chat. That's a bit of a problem. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know I was in general chat. Yeah, so there's gonna be some new channel updates. I'm gonna be adding some new content to the channel other than just ASMR, some lore videos, tutorials on how to build characters in Genshin. That's what I was just working on today. That video will be up tonight. After the stream, I'll be uploading that. I just finished rendering and editing it. That's what took so long. That's why the stream was so late. So I'm sorry about that. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. It does give a pretty good in-depth look on how to build characters effectively, get high crit numbers, high damage. And so I hope you guys do get some good assistance and good advice from it on how to do that. And, you know, it's not too simple, but it does go pretty in-depth. So it shouldn't be too bad. I definitely put a lot of work into the video, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. By the way, guys, if you want to do a super chat or anything like that, feel free to go ahead to. Link to my Streamlabs donation link is in the description of the video. And if you guys go ahead and enjoy the stream, a tip would all mean the absolute world to me. That'd be super duper awesome. Of course, not necessary, though. Just sit back, vibe, and enjoying the stream is really all that important and it matters. But if you feel generous and want to do that, you have plenty of options to be able to do so. So, yeah. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that you feel sick right now. I know that can really be a drag. I've been sick plenty of times before. Come on, you. I can't wait to listen to something other than ASMRs of yours. Whole gaming. I do like ASMRs, but I get distracted. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've been getting a little bit bored of just constantly doing ASMRs over and over and over and over again. It's been straining me out, and and you should always do the things that you love to do. And even though the editing process for this tutorial video made me want to commit like ritual seppuku, I genuinely enjoyed doing it. And I know a lot of you guys do have struggles and difficulties learning how to build characters and stuff. So I hope it's not too complicated. I try to make it as simple as I could. It's like a 13-14 minute long video. And of course, an ad-free version of it will be available on my Patreon if you want to go check that out. And of course, their version on YouTube will have ads on it, of course. But it should be a pretty simple video for you guys to understand. It's not overly complicated. And it's got fun gameplay background footage and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be making some other gameplay-based videos. Like I said, a Venti lore video based around how I personally believe that the Gnosis that Senor took was a fake. I'm currently working through the script on that at the moment. That video should be up on Sunday, and a regular ASMR video will be up tomorrow. So I have been working like crazy recently, working on this new content. Still trying to come up with a new channel name. That's been driving me crazy. I've just been thinking all night long about it and stuff, and I really can't think of anything that would really turn out the best. I know I've been getting a lot of like, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that. But I don't want it, I want it to be short, I want it to be concise. I don't want it to be like forced or based around anything, so not like vocals or gaming or something like that. I don't want to be locked down and put, I don't want to be locked down and put towards a certain genre. That's why I want to change my name, because my last name has ASMR on it right now. And it also has the word Genshin in it, so it locks me to both video games and ASMR. And of course, because I want to be able to move away from that spectrum a little bit, because the community is a little bit now, that's an entirely different story. There's some people in the community that I'm not the biggest fan of. And people who are close friends of mine know who those people are. So I want to, distance myself a little bit. Of course, I'll still be making ASMR videos. Don't think that I won't. You guys will still be getting plenty of ASMR videos every week. But I will continue on working on some other new videos that I really want to work on. So I hope you guys will tune and stick into those as well. It is going to be a big risk, because I know they won't be getting nearly as many views as my ASMR videos. But it will take time for them to grow, and I do have a lot of fun making them. So... Oh, see you, Leo. By the way, if you're wondering, the game that I am playing is, it is, what is it called? Attack on Titan Vengeance. It's a Roblox game. I'm on a private server. If you guys do feel like joining, the link, the, thing to join the server is... Where is it? Should be around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. You should have the ability to join the server, but there's like... oh no. I feel bad now. I can't find the thing for, There is a way for me to get a code to be able to, for you guys to be able to join, but I cannot find where it is. I'm sorry. Oh, of course you know it's AOT. I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody could recognize that this is AOT. You're a mobile player due to not having a PC. That's okay. You can join the PCMR sometime in the future. Take as long as you need. Speaking of AOT, you need to catch up. Yeah, go ahead and catch up on AOT. It's good. Season 4 is very good. I'd add Alex if I knew their username. My username is literally in the top right. You can see it. Oh, hello, Rini. You can literally see what my username is on the top right. I need some quick advice for streaming. I'm thinking of starting it soon, but what advice do you think you can give me? Download Streamlabs. That's what I use. Learn how to use it effectively. Make sure you know what your computer specs are and everything if you're going to be streaming. I always recommend using Twitch over YouTube. In fact, this is going to be the last YouTube live stream. Everything else after this will be completely on Twitch. And so, yeah, I would definitely recommend learning how to use Streamlabs. If you want to get Streamlabs Pro, if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend getting it. It is like $20 a month, so it's not cheap, but it is, I mean, I use it, obviously. But yeah, download Streamlabs, learn how to use it, make sure your computer can handle streaming. And, yeah, it's not too bad. It's really just more of the learning curve, learning how to do things and stuff like that. But streaming is a lot of fun. It's a good way to get more engaged on your with your fans and stuff like that, and just kind of have a good vibe time. So yeah, of course, anytime. You know, it's interesting. I was just thinking about this. A lot of people who don't have PCs say, "How can you play on a mouse and keyboard? It's so difficult and everything like that." You know, how could you possibly play? And I look at them and I tell them, like, dude, it's literally the simplest thing in the world. Like, it's more comfortable than using a controller. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're like, oh, how can you play like first-person shooters and stuff like that? You know, it's not hard. It's very simple. I used to be used to controller too. I used to only play on console. In fact, I took like a 2-year break from playing on like PC. Well, I had a gaming PC. I kind of took like a 2-year long break from it. So, I, you know, it's good. PC is simple, but I'm broke. I 100% relate to that. I'm still paying off this PC. God, I have so many bills. I'm paying off this PC. I'm paying off my phone. It's not simple, though. I'm getting paid from Patreon, like, soon. Beginning of the month. So That'd be nice. I'll be able to pay some bills. PC isn't a curse. Why would you ever say PC is a curse? There's nothing wrong with PC. It's got the biggest game libraries. You don't have to pay for online service. Might be able to donate. Look, if you can't afford to donate, and if you can't donate, don't force yourself to. I don't want you having financial trouble because you decided to donate to me. If you can, that's awesome, but don't like cripple yourself doing it. If I find out that's the problem, then if I find out that's the case, then I'm gonna have to refund your donation. Well, I appreciate your money. I am not going to take money from somebody who really needs it. No, don't donate with your birthday money. Spend your birthday money on something you want, you know? And the PC's so bad, dude, my poor phone can't handle Genshin Impact much longer. Yeah, I know that. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I can tell you, my phone can only handle Genshin at, like, mid to high settings. And, like, it gets so hot at the same time. I know what it's like. But I've never been a big fan of... I mean, if you want to donate to me, that's super fine. I'd love that, Avity. It'd be very kind of you. But anyway, I know what it's like to game on mobile. It's the biggest thing is my phone just gets really hot. It's like... My phone can't handle Roblox as well anymore, but I know exactly that feeling. My last phone was an iPhone 8, and it was the reason I had to get a new phone, actually, even though I didn't really want to, was because eventually my phone's Wi-Fi, like the network chip inside of it, just stopped working one day. Like, I would get Wi-Fi for about 5 seconds, and I would not be able to have it. So I was literally forced to get a new phone for that purpose. And yeah, that's what my phone used to be as well, an iPhone 8. And I was like, well, I mean, I could get, you know, like a used iPhone, like 10 or, you know, like something like that. But then I was like, you know what? I want my phone to last for quite a bit longer. I don't want to have to worry about upgrading anytime soon. So I just got the 13 Pro Max. So I didn't have to worry about, you know, having to worry about any problems anytime soon. See, the nice thing about, and a lot of people don't realize, is if you have an iPhone, you have iCloud storage. And I use iCloud storage. I have like 256 gigabytes built into my phone, but I have iCloud storage as well for things that are games, and it's really, really cheap. It's like 99 cents for like 100 gigabytes or something like that. So, you know, because digital storage is not expensive. You know, people might not realize that, but digital storage is not that expensive. So there's definitely plenty of ways to get extra storage. I know, it's crazy. The space that some games take up these days is absolutely unreal. It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger, though, and I can promise you, as a content creator, another thing that takes up a lot of storage space is video files. Like, I really need to upgrade my SSD soon on my PC, because I have a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. And, while I love it, because it's very fast, I need to buy a secondary storage device, probably a hard drive is what I'm going to go with, like a high-speed hard drive. Even though they are slower, I might get a SATA SSD. But I need that extra space, like 2-3 gigabytes more space, just for video files, because they take up a massive amount of space. A lot of people don't realize how much space they take up. A single 1080p 60 FPS video could take up a gigabyte of space. You know, take up 1 to 2 gigabytes of space. If I'm uploading it to 4K, I could take up to 10 gigabytes of space. So it's working with videos and everything. While it is fun, it is very costly on storage. And it is also very costly on your CPU. If you're gonna get into making videos and actually like heavy editing and stuff like that, make sure you have at least an 8-core or 6-core 8-core CPU, because you're gonna need it. And RAM. Make sure you have RAM. Lots of RAM. And not cheap, shitty RAM either. Good RAM. Like, I can promise, I have an 8-core Ryzen 2700X and 32 gigs of RAM. And I can promise you, still editing, like heavy editing on videos and stuff, is still pretty laggy. So, it is a lot of strain on computers, editing videos and stuff, and so, but if you want to get into it, just make sure that if you don't have a great PC, or you're only doing it on your phone, nice thing about making videos on your phone, though, is it's a lot more lightweight usually, but if you are going to start making, like, high edited videos and stuff on your computer, make sure your computer is spec'd and ready for it, or you are going to be dealing with a crazy amount of ripping your hair out when it comes to editing. Random question, but what is your luck like in Genshin Impact? Because I have horrible luck. My luck is... I have a love-hate relationship with my luck. Well, my luck isn't horrible. Sometimes it'll be absolute garbage, and that's the worst. Like, I'll want to get a certain character, and I'll be like, please let me have great luck. Sometimes I could spend, like, you know, $10 and get a 5-star character that I really wanted. And then other times, like when I was trying to pull for Zhao the first time, I spent like $100 trying to get him, and I didn't get him at all. And the 5-star character that I got was, I want to say it was Kuching that I believe I got. So that wasn't great. Yeah, but do you have C3 Goro, Avity? Yeah, no, I bet you don't. Bet you don't have C3 Goro. Hmm? You know who does? Me. Oh, guess what? I have C4 Union. You have C2 Amber? I wish I had C2 Amber. I only have C1 Amber. Hey, you guys all excited for, so you use them in Spiral? Yeah. I definitely gave some in my new build video. My current build video, the one that will be coming out, will cover Geo, Pyro, and Animo. The next one will cover Electro, Cryo, and Hydro. Oh. And are you guys all excited for World War III, by the way? I'm super excited for it. gonna be so much fun. I got C6 Yanfei lost the 50-50 on Child's Banner to Chi-Chi. I still don't have Chi-Chi. People are always like, oh, you know, like, oh, Chi-Chi steals everybody's pity. I've never gotten Chi-Chi once. I've wanted Chi-Chi since the game started. I've never gotten her once. Like, Never gotten her once. I've wanted her. I haven't got her, though. It'd be super cool to get her, but, you know, whatever, right? You win some, you lose some. Can't always get all the characters that you want. Chi-Chi's been avoiding me as well. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I don't really have a need for Chi-Chi. I used to have a need for Chi-Chi. I don't really have a need really that much for her anymore. D-Luke keeps avoiding you. I think I'm on my C3 D-Luke now? I don't know. Somebody knows. I don't know if they're on the line. I don't know. Somebody knows, probably. You guys know more about my Genshin Impact characters than I do, I swear. Oh, look at this mother trucker over here. I want to D-Luke, so then Kaya has his brother slash lover. I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy. You've got to be kidding me. Beautiful. Titan crystal. Let's get it. 15,000, another 5,000. I can do 2 bloodline rolls. That'd be nice. I've always wanted Venti for some reason. I guess I aspire to be as gay as him. I would say that Venti's gay. I'd say that Venti's bi. Venti will have his way with anybody. At least that's what I think. He gives me those vibes. Pan. What is Pan? I keep forgetting what that is. I know people have told me what it is before, but I just keep forgetting. I got Zhao and 12 pity. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to me was when I first started this game, I did like my, you get your free pulls and everything, right? Your 20 free pulls. I did a 10 pull, and then I got Wolf's Gravestone. I did another 10 pull. I got D-Luke, and then I did next day I did a single pull on Venti's banner, and I got Venti. When you like someone regardless of gender. I mean, wouldn't that just be like bisexual? Isn't that the same thing? Because like bi people take both, like will take any gender too, right? I mean, you know, At least that's what I think. Maybe I have it wrong. I'm not super caught up on the whole gender thing. There's a lot of details to it. I've just never had the time to fully catch up with it. Bisexual, you focus on gender, while pansexual pay more attention to personality. I'm pretty sure most people just pay attention to personality. I mean, I can promise you, as somebody who's bisexual, I really just focus on personality. But I see where you're coming from. I don't know. Gender and stuff like that is very confusing. I don't very heavily understand it all that much. I don't tend to focus on it. I don't focus on a person's gender, I focus on a person's person. I don't really care about gender at all. Personally, if people are gonna focus themselves on gender, then there's not, in my opinion, there's not really... I don't know why somebody would label themselves as a specific gender at all. Like, there's no need to, you know, just... You should really focus more on being yourself, not putting yourself under something, you know? Labels are something that's really stupid, in my opinion. I just... You know, just saying like, oh, I'm pan, I'm bi, I'm trans, things like that. You're just labeling yourself as something, you know? You're putting yourself as, I'm this, and I can never be anything else but that. You know, and in reality, you just don't focus yourself on something. Don't be something. Be yourself. Just be you. You know, there's a lot of people who be like, oh, I'm pan, I'm straight, I'm gay, I'm bi, things like that. If somebody asks me, I'll be like, yeah, I'm bi, but I'm not gonna, you know, just come out and force myself to be that. I'm gonna be what I want to be. So, you know, that's my take on it. Kind of thing. Exactly, Basil. Be who you are. Don't put yourself into a category. Everybody is themselves. Everybody's an individual. Everybody's different. Can you start a podcast? I've been thinking about starting a podcast. I might try to start that on my Patreon. There's a lot of things that I really want to kind of try and experiment with. I'm omnisexual, pansexual is cousin. And you like someone by personality and you have a slight preference. Wouldn't that just be bisexual then? Because isn't that what you guys say? Like bisexual is so like personality, but you have a preference kind of thing? I don't know. All I completely understand is like I know that there's a male who's female. Trying to figure out how transgender falls into it. Is it its own gender, or you know, is it male and female kind of thing? You know, if somebody could explain to me at some point, that'd be absolutely wonderful and understand, because I've always thought to myself, is transgender its own thing, or is it end of the day end up as male or female because that person is transitioning? Though I guess transitioning would be the gender, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, thank you. I will try my best. You have a good night, Rain. Get on that project, Basil. Yeah. Get on that project. I mean, you have the weekend to work on it. Don't stress yourself out too much. Yeah, AV, I know. The world is a crazy place. So many things that people try to label themselves as. Kind of crazy. Feel like after all of this gender talk and everything, you guys are gonna try to cancel me. I'm just trying to learn stuff and I'm gonna get canceled by somebody, I'm sure. Somebody's gonna try to. They're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't understand all this gender stuff and everything. Let's go cancel him now. I don't know, man. It sounds like something that's gonna happen eventually. You're cool, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, that means a lot to me. It's really kind of you to say. But yeah, speaking of speaking of what do you call it? Podcasts and stuff like that. I do have a lot of plans for the channel. You know, I want to get into a lot more stuff, make more detailed and edited videos. Like I say, of course, I'm not going to stop making ASMR. I know that's what a lot of you guys are here for. You know, so I'm not going to stop that. But I will gradually get into, you know, making more different types of content, because I like to, you know, making the same thing over and over and over again. It gets tiring after a while, you know. I like you know, trying out new things and stuff. It's something that I enjoy doing. So, you know, I'm gonna get around to doing it. Yeah, I don't expect you to leave, Avity. I don't think you're ever gonna abandon me. Even if I force you to, you know. Even if I try to make you leave. Burnout is awful. Yeah, burnout is awful, and that's why I've started working on the new things that I'm doing, because, like I said, just creating the same content over and over and over and over again, it's not fun. Like, it's not. You know, it's all work. Carolina D, thank you for subscribing. Did I recognize that notification? Like, that's somebody doing something. What's your opinion on Tartaglia's past, by the way? I've heard so much about it. I'll be making a video on that. That's another thing I'll be making a video on. Tartaglia's past has a very interesting amount of history to it, especially when it comes to Greek mythology. I'm sure you guys, if you know anything about Genshin lore, that's a lot about a lot around to do that with stuff, especially when it comes to like Ajax being his actual name. Ajax in Greek mythology committed suicide, and he did have a brother in Greek mythology named Teucer, so that's a pretty interesting thing to think about. You know, you really have to look into that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll be making a video about that, because there's a lot to actually delve into when it comes to Child's past. Even though I hate Child, His history is pretty cool. Alex, what if I gave you a nickname? I don't know. What would the nickname be? I do want an online name because I don't want my real name to continue being used. It makes me a little uncomfortable. You know, but until I get an online persona, you know, I kind of can. You guys kind of have to call me by my real name, or else what are you gonna call me? You know. I hate Shad because he's a dick. Like, he's an actual jerk. He's a horrible person. Like, you might like him or not. You might think he's attractive. That's perfectly fine. He's a horrible person, though. If you wanted, I could think up some names. That'd be super awesome. I'd love that. Because my brain is completely empty when it comes to thinking up new names. You know, I put up a post on Patreon, but I don't have that many patrons, so, you know, nobody really comments on my post on Patreon either. So I'll check that again, see if anybody commented on it. See if anybody commented on that. By the way, if you guys plan on joining the Patreon, make sure you wait for this month to be over. So, because the way the Patreon works is if you decide to join the Patreon now, you're going to get charged for this month, and the month's going to be over in like a week, and then you're immediately going to get charged for the next month. So, you're going to get like a week of content if you want to join the Patreon. So, make sure if you do want to join, if you have any interest in joining, wait for this month to be over. Because I don't want you guys getting double charged. That would just be sad. It's definitely something that's happened to me before. You outed me there, dude. His looks get to me. Oh, you should see my looks. I'm like sexiest man alive material, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll say he's an attractive dude, but I care much more about people's personality than their just straight up physical appearance. Yeah, I try to have a lot of confidence. I'd much rather, you know, be lively and be happy than be sad and depressed all the time. Of course, I do have my moments, especially when I'm by myself, you know, late at night. That's why I, you know, listen to videos and stuff to fall asleep, so I don't just have complete access to my own mind, because then I end up going crazy and stuff. But I always try to be as confident and positive as I can, because, like I said, I'd rather be happy and enjoy my, you know, enjoy my life than just constantly be miserable. You know, so. But if I was going to tell you guys anything, just try to be as cheery and happy as you can. Always try to look at the positive things in life. you know, things are gonna go bad for you, things are gonna go wrong for you, and that's just the way that life is. But try to always have a positive look on things, you know. If you have a community of people, you know, always, you know, you can always remember that there's people who care about you, even if you don't have a community of people. There's always people that care about you, you know. And are those 3 good options? Or you want some more? Well, I might improve on some of them, but they seem interesting. Not like I'm like instantly like, ooh yeah, let me go with one of those. I really have to think about it because it's me changing my brand kind of thing, you know? Like it's my brand name I'm changing up, and I have to, you know, I want to stick with it, you know? Well, I've enjoyed, you know, Genshin Impact ASMR. It just, like I said, it forces me to be stuck with 2 things, and because I want to keep making content for the foreseeable future, I don't want to force myself to stick onto 2 things, you know what I mean? And you know, that's just something that I don't want to do. Because putting myself under that limits me to certain options. And I don't want to limit myself. Don't worry, Avery. You don't have to help me if you don't want to. It's fine. I don't want you to be worrying about yourself, you know. Make sure you put yourself first. That's nice of you, Avery. Sure. That's super nice of you to help me out. You've helped me without knowing it. It's time I return the favor. I don't know what I would have done to help you. I don't think I've personally done anything. It's currently 11 p.m. in my time zone. I think I'm gonna head off. It's head off to bed. Is it really already 11 p.m.? That's crazy. Is it 11 p.m. for me too? No, it's only 10:21 for me. It's like if it's 11 for me, I need to end the stream. That's usually when I go to bed. If I go to bed, I mean chill on my phone for like the next 2 hours. Being you, your videos talking to me, even saying hi makes my day. Oh, that's very kind of you. Hello, Ava D. It's nice to know that my videos help you out. This guy just... What is this guy doing? This Titan's frozen. I mean, that's nice. These guys have a lot of health and they're notoriously annoying to kill. Hope he's going to stay still for me. That's super nice. I'm going to try to get to 30,000. I can do 3 bloodline rolls, and that's going to be super nice. I'm going to try to get a good one. They're notoriously a pain in the butt. I'll work on a list of possible names for you. Anything specific? I'd like something simple that's easy to remember. That's really what I'd like the most, is something that's just kind of simple, easy to remember. Not too complicated to say. That's really what I'd like the most. Something that rolls off the tongue, you know what I mean? Ace, what do you think of the name Ace? I like that as a part of the name. I'd like that. Not like, you know, I'd like that, you know, that'd be cool as part of the name, like Ace, and then, you know, added to it, like just part of the word is that'd be cool. I mean, Ace doesn't have to be in it, but, you know. Ace card. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting when it happens, though. You know. Whole new name, Ace Elixir. I kind of like that. Ace Elixir. Wait, what was the name of that bird from Genshin, like the big thunderbird? No, not Oz. That's Fischl's bird. Patzer. I'm gonna need Thunder Spears. Hold on. Patzer. I will think about it. I will really think about it, because I like that one too. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I hate it. I really do. I don't like it. I don't like dying. It's not my forte. Oh my god, that Thunder Spear missed. Are you kidding me? Good, most of you died. No, I don't have to worry about this as much. There we go. Beautiful. I'm very... Oh no, it's... I thought it's at 29,000. I was like, oh, I'm very close. About 5,000 away. Didn't say that it's exactly close. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday night, by the way. I hope you are having a wonderful Friday night. This is almost as exciting as finding Avity for myself. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with it. See if I can get a blade throw kill. Oh wait, no, I have to wait a reasonable amount of time before I can try it again. I forgot about that one. I don't want to die. Wunderbar. I'm gonna go now and try to get some sleep, even though it's 5 a.m. But I hope you all have a good night or day. Yeah, you have a good one, Basil. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Loot box. I don't even know how to pronounce that, Avity. You're gonna have to give me a pronunciation for that one. but not any of those loot boxes. I love not getting anything out of my loot boxes. It makes me so happy. Let me see here. Oh god, that's not good. Epilepsy warning. There we go. Now we're free. Surprised Wilder hasn't joined the stream. He usually does. He must be doing wilder things. One thing I really wish, and I would really, really be happy with, is I wish my community would be more engaging. You know, that's something that I've always really wanted. A more engaged community, you know what I mean? Because there's like almost 200 people in my Discord server, but it is so quiet in there. I don't know what to do to get people more engaged. I don't know what they want. What do they want me to do? You are engaging, Avity. It's always good. Yeah, we can go do 3 rolls. Let's see what I got. Where is this son of a bitch? Where are you, Armin? You in here? Yes. Bloodlines. Ugh. I don't have any rolls. Purchase roll. 10,000 gold and 1 Titan crystal. Yes. Purchase another roll. 10,000 gold and 1 Titan Crystal. Yep. What Titan Crystals do I have? 1 more, okay. Purchase roll. 1 Titan Crystal? Yes. Roll Bloodline. Let's see if I get anything good. Nope. Let's roll a second time. Oh my god, picks this a second time. Are you kidding me? Come on, something, anything. I'd take Artlert or Finger, Grease, anything. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I got Pixis 3 times in a row. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm genuinely so angry right now. Genuinely so livid. Now I gotta go get more Titan crystals and more gold. I will not stop tonight until I get 5 more Titan crystals and 50,000 gold, even though I'm on the stream before that, but you know. I'm gonna be up until that happens. Yes, Pixis is the bald alcoholic. Actually, how much? So I have 450, so let me see how much gold the single Titan kill gets me. 525, so that's... what, 75? Was I around on that? Yes, 75. So, how many... can somebody calculate how many kills I would need? So 50,000 divided by 75. How many Titans do I have to kill? Somebody get that number for me. No, it's not the one that trained Jaeger. It's the old general dude. $50,000 divided by 75. That way I will know how many Titans I need to kill. 50,000 divided by 75. I need to kill 666 Titans. Okay, then. I feel like that's not the actual correct number. Maybe it is. Is it actually 666? 666? Let me do this real quick. It is 666. Jesus. I had to kill 666 Titans. Well then. On my route to kill 666 Titans. What's this dude doing? Alex sends a snap on my way to kill 666 Titans with a picture of Venti running. Somebody needs to make that a meme. Please. Avity, go make that a meme. I beg you. I need that to be a meme. It's very important that it becomes a meme. Thank you, Avity. That's fine. Take all the time you need. It's not necessary to get it now. I'm actually going to call the stream here so I can get that new video uploaded, by the way. I do need to get that new video uploaded. And you guys had plenty of streams today. Or this week. So I'm going to call the stream here. Oh my god. I do need to get that video uploaded. Are you able to make your chat streams on Twitch followed people only? I don't think I have a verified account. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure there's a way to do that. But I'm going to call the stream here. Let me go ahead and get the last glockenspiel ready. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in to this Friday. I hope you guys enjoy the video that's getting posted tonight. And yeah, I put a lot of effort into it. There's a lot of editing that went into it, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And I will talk to you all later. You guys have a wonderful night. Make sure to check out the Patreon if it interests you. Everything else. And yeah.